Okay, finally, lets me do it on HEVC. I'm on HEVC processor instead of 264. And at 7500 bit rates. Not sure why the other one just stopped working after an update. Well, this stupid thing auto updates, but still. That's other box questions, chat box, theme Twitch, and all of a sudden the chat shows up. Yeah, there you go. All right, give me a few more minutes, okay? Because I still haven't set up everything yet. Okay, just give me a few more minutes. I also struggling trying to get this stupid Streamlabs to work. Streamlabs OBS. But yeah, 100.2 is out globally, so finally I can do something. Alright, let me go ahead and type the announcement on my Discord server. FIFA. Let me turn off my mic. And now I just gotta put the link on Discord and I'm done. Like the link. I can't even do it at everyone because it's gonna tag someone else. Alright, there we go, finally. Alright, finally let's get started. Good morning. I know we didn't play on the weekend because the update was botched. They botched the update release. Because like half of you were stuck on 100, half of you were stuck on 99, but all of you should have 100.2 right now. All of you should have 100.2. What did he say? Oh, okay. Guys, sorry, I wasn't even reading chat. I was focusing on my priorities, okay? I was focusing on making sure that the stream was ready before I did stuff, okay? I'll be here for like 2.5 hours for the most part, I think. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and get started. I think we need to do a warm-up. Let me look at the giveaway rules again. I believe we need to do a warm-up, unfortunately, because Scopely's proud of what they did. Where is it? Giveaways. I just woke up. Please add me big fan. No. No thanks. Yeah, Stumble Cup, Group Stage 2. Group Stage 2 is out, so I guess we're gonna do that. Let me fix my abilities. So now you don't have ability skins anymore. Slap and where's kick? Here it is. Yeah, this is gonna be a warm-up match. Don't worry, we're not gonna do this the whole time. It's just a Scopely needs this or else my giveaway is gonna get invalidated. 26648C. Version 100.2 server EU. But how can someone win an ad because some people are asking for ad? Honestly, I don't have a plan for like what I'm gonna do for ad, because originally I was going to integrate the ad lobbies into the giveaway, but since it's only 2 wins to get the prize, I'm like, if I do 1 win equals ad, then it's gonna be way too easy. And you can win. So in my giveaway rules, I stated that you could win 2 flags. You could win 2 flags if you get 2 win. If you get 4 wins, 4 wins, 2 flags, 2 wins, 1 flag. I have 10 flags to give away. This controller keeps disconnecting. There, finally. Boars against Blues. Is that supposed to be Uruguay? And I'm supposed to be Spain? Whatever, can we win 1 flag? Yeah, you can win. You can win 2 flags if you win 4 wins, but 2 wins, 1 flag, and I only have 10 flags to give away. I have 10 flags, so that's why I decided to make it 2 wins equals flag. Yes. Sorry if I'm not. Sorry if I'm. It looks like I'm ignoring. I'm trying not. I'm trying to read every single person. But like, of course, there's like a ton of you here, so like, sometimes the messages slip through. Hello, Liliano. How are you? Yeah, I just woke up, so I only had like 5 minutes to get ready. But I'm doing this early, right before the Brazil-Japan game, because I do want to watch it on my TV without much distraction, like without worrying about, oh god, I gotta do these like gem forms, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I just want to like be able to comfortably watch the game. They comboed. All right, good job, guys. Good job. So that was a warm up, no reward, but you guys get the point. I have to do it, otherwise Scopely gets angry, because they're really proud of their events, and if I don't do them, then the giveaway gets invalidated, because then they're like, oh, you didn't follow our rules. All right, where's the close button? Here it is. All right, now let's do our what I want to do. Everyone's favorite part. Finally, we're gonna count it. Flav, you can't use emotes right after we right now. Oh, okay. Okay, nice to know. You don't have the update? How do you not have the update? Go to your app store. Go to Google Play. Go to check for updates wherever your store is. Like, go. You should have the update by now. Can you make me a dedication, please? What's a dedication? Wait, I forgot. Yeah, team. Teams 2, 32, 1 round. We're gonna play BDT and BDLT. Abilities. Since the last giveaway did very well, I'm gonna do the same thing. Bunch, kick, slap, and Invis. I'm not sure why for Invis they put the spoon. Like, why is the slap a spoon? This makes no sense. The other 3 make sense. This one doesn't. They should have used a spatula. Or the flip-flop. $26, J, and 51. So, here's what I agreed on. You win 2 games, you get some flag footsteps. And in chat, I'm going to put this. These are the flag footsteps available. Those flags. If you don't see a flag in that message, it's not available. Let me unpin this message. And here's what I've decided on gems. I counted that from my World Cup giveaway, out of 60 possible slots, I have 18 left over. So let's talk gems. I'm thinking of doing 1 win equals 100 gems, but you can only win 100 gems on the stream. Like, that's it. Once you win 100 gems, that's it. You can't win more gems. So like, it's 18 unique names, not the same name, if you win 1 game. That's what I'm thinking, just to keep people incentivized to join. But I only have 18 spots for that, so like 18 batches of 100 gems. So if 19 different people win, then the 19th person unfortunately wouldn't be able to get gems because otherwise I would run out of space in my transfer form. Everyone, does that make sense? Like, hey, I can give gems, but not that many gems. So instead of having like, hey, let's do one win 100 gems for every single win, it's going to be one win 100 gems, but you can only win the 100 gems once. So that way I'm less likely to run out of transfer forms. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't speak French. Of course, there's also going to be some trivia questions about Brazil and Japan. I need to pay attention to the clock just so I can understand. Like, okay, I should be doing the first trivia question, second trivia question. Of course, someone's excited. Do you guys like these 4 abilities? Like, you guys think this is a perfect match, or you guys think that I should enable something else now that ability simplified is out? Like, from what I've heard, you can get every single ability for ability keys now, or gems. For keys or gems. That's what I've learned. Like, you can get every single one. So like, I'm thinking about enabling jump again, but I know people complain about, oh, jump's no skill. Oh, this is no skill. This is no skill. Blah 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 blah. Like, you guys were complaining about the old abilities being like quote unquote no skill and pay to win. Now they make every single ability free, and now you're like, oh, this update sucks. This update sucks. Whoa, why? We sold, but whatever. Let's watch. Let's watch Iliano. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Can I add, please? No. Sorry. I can't add. Some people don't have enough keys. Yeah, so they go for gems instead. So they go for gems. That's why they like gems. Flavia, I just went from 73k to gem. Sorry. Flavia, I just went from 73k gems to 51k because I leveled up 3 emotes from level 1 to level 9 with gems. Congratulations. I'm lucky that I already had all the emotes unlocked before I did this. Don't forget to like, by the way. Only 12, but honestly, it's a weekday, and we lost a lot of time because of Scopely not releasing the update. We lost a lot of time, but it's fine. So we're gonna keep watching who wins. It's Zazzy on the screen right now. That means 7k for each emote, 1 to 9. Cool. You can upgrade whatever you want. It's your game. I don't choose like I don't get to influence your decisions. Do US server cam? No, because the audience is mostly based on EU, so EU server. So we're going to be playing Blood Dash teams for this giveaway. You can't pick your teammate, but you can make friends from other countries. Like, see, there's a Portugal, there's Indonesia, there's Germany. People from around the world. You can make friends with them. That's the whole point of, like, oh, you can't pick your teammate. Make a new friend from another part of the world. Yeah, it's all team. It's going to be all team. That's what I decided before I started today. It's what I decided like a couple of days ago. I posted the announcement a couple of days ago. And if you didn't read it, that's on you. I know my audience doesn't like reading. They just go straight to the comments. EU and US mixed? I didn't say mixed. Here's the deal. If enough people demand US server, maybe I'll change to it. Maybe we'll do mixed, but for now I'm just sticking to EU. Alright, who won the first game? It is Cantor and Zazie, I think? Yeah. Cantnerf, Sui, and Zazie. 1 point. 1 point. I always gotta turn off the spelling and grammar because Apple tries to help me all the time. It's like, hey, you didn't spell this name correctly. No, that's how you say it. There you go. 1 win, 1 win. So, one thing about doing is Cantnerf and Zazie are gonna get 100 gems, but they can't win any more gems than 100 because otherwise I will run out lists. I will run out of space in my gem form. Okay, multiple people are asking for US. So let's do a poll. Mixed, EU and US, or just EU? EU and US. We're gonna do one more game in EU, okay? We're gonna do one more game in EU. But I'm not gonna take away EU. We're gonna do one more game in EU while this poll goes, okay? Okay, everybody? One more. 2641 RM. Rematch. Flay, I'm sorry, but I have to go. See you, have a good stream. Alright, it was nice to have you for like 5 minutes. So you guys voted that poll. Should we do mixed EU and US North America? Or, oh shit, sorry. I did not. I made a typo in the poll, I'm sorry. Shit. And US mixed or just EU? EU and US. EU. EU only. Alright, ignore that poll. I made a typing error in there. There you go. This is the real poll. I'm going to zoom in, not zoom out. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So I put that poll there if you guys want actually like EU and US mixed or just EU still. Looks like people just want EU, but I know a lot of people here are still playing the game, so. So I have 2 gem transfer forms to send today, which is my World Cup giveaway, First Guess, and Lucky Wheel. I am combining some of the gems earned from today onto those gender transfer forms, so that's why it's being delayed. But it should take a couple days to process. Last time it took like 4 days, so you might have your gems in your account by Friday or the weekend. But if next weekend ends and you still don't have gems, contact me. So I can't really add people, but I didn't. So guys, I didn't make like some kind of system for like how to win ads before this giveaway. Sorry, but how about if you win a flag, you also can win an ad? Do you guys like that or no? Because if I do 1 win equals ad, it's gonna be way too easy. It's gonna be way too easy. If you win a flag today, you can also get an ad, if you want. If you don't want an ad, it's fine. How about that, guys? Because I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but like I said, I don't want like my ads to be. I don't want like getting an ad to be way too easy. Otherwise, it's gonna fill fast. It's gonna fill it way too fast. Someone said sure. Can you listen to the stream? Because I'm negotiating how we should do ads. For like, because I know everyone wants to add content creators. Everyone wants them on their friends list. Yeah. So like, I didn't really make a system for like, hey, how you do win an ad. If I do take me to victory, then that would be a bit too difficult. Just because I usually never win my own lobbies. Like, just like that. Let's see who won this time. It is Yandire and David. I need a boss and a pro, and I have all tiers added. So you have a goat added. Which goat do you have added? Most people want EU only, so I'll give a few more minutes for that poll. But for now, we're sticking to EU because look at the majority. Majority of people are from EU. Majority of people are from Europe. Therefore, trying to do games in another server, that's gonna be difficult because too many people are from one region, and if you do another region, then it's gonna be bad for the experience, for the audience experience. Alright. You have Sar and Anand? Congratulations. I don't have either of them. I don't really talk to either of them. Let's see here. 32. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let me set this to live so all messages are visible. There you go. I'm writing down every single name on my notepad. And I believe after this is going to be a good time for the first trivia question. Because the title, you saw the title, there's the Brazil and Japan flag, because Brazil and Japan played today. I can't stream during the game because I want you guys to watch it. I want to watch it too. I want to watch it with no distractions. I'm going to be sitting on my couch with my Lay's, with my orange juice. I'm going to be watching the game because it is a pretty big game, because normally Brazil are the favorites. Normally, but if Japan can play well, they could potentially cause an upset. Potentially. I died again, but whatever. Let's watch David, because if he wins one more, he gets a flag. He can pick any flag he wants as long as it's on the list. So he can pick Brazil, Mexico, USA, Spain, Argentina, Germany, Colombia, Britain, Ecuador, Portugal, Canada, Netherlands, Paraguay, Australia, Morocco, or Egypt. I almost said Paraguay twice. It's just because it's hard to read. Yeah, I have to squint at the notepad just to see the difference between Paraguay and Egypt on as emojis because they're really small on my screen. Whatever. So after this, I'm gonna do a trivia question for 100 gems. Same rules as always. First person to get it right wins the gems, and then you send me your username, so that way I know who I need to send to. So for the trivia, 2 questions will be about Brazil, 2 questions will be about Japan, football obviously, not geography or like ancient history, you know. 2 questions about Brazil, 2 questions about Japan, and the last question is going to be about previous encounters because I am streaming a little early and we're not actually watching the game right now. That's why you don't see the score on the top, because the game's not on right now. It's going to be on in a couple of hours. Actually, like an hour and a half. But I am going to end like a bit before the game, so that way I can actually watch the game. That's why I'm doing Blood Dash Team, so it is a little easier. Elmo wishes both teams have fun. That's what I would say. I'm not Brazilian or Japanese. I like both nations. I love Japan though. Obviously, a lot of people love Japan. They love Tokyo. They love all the exclusives from Japan. They love like collecting video game stuff, anime stuff, you know, from Japan. So like, I'm coming with the rest of them because like I love Japan, but I also like Brazil too. They got samba, white and DNX. White 666, 1 point, and DNX ZZ 1 point. All right, no duplicate winners yet. It's been 30 minutes. How do you? What do you mean it would be finished by now? How would it be finished by now? Did 10 people win games in 30 minutes? 10 people win 2 games in 30 minutes? That's impressive. No, it's not over. It's not over. I'm going to end this poll since it looks like we have a clear winner. EU only. So we're staying on EU. And right when someone asks for US server again. Hello, Scribe. How are you? Why is Invis so fast? Ask Scopely, not me. They just released this update for half of you guys. Half of you guys just got this update. If I can join your team. No. You cannot pick your teammate. Sorry. Otherwise, it's going to get way too complicated. Because then everyone's going to ask for this team. Everyone's going to ask for this teammate. And I want you guys to make friends. That's basically my excuse. Like, I want you guys to make friends. Like, it's okay if you don't get to work with your BFF. In fact, it actually makes more sense. Like, hey, it makes more sense to feel truly winning if you work with someone else and you can still win. Because it proves that you have skill that can carry a teammate to victory. If you get your BFF, then okay. But if not, then don't come whining. Boom. I forgot to do a trivia question, or whatever. After this, though. After this game for sure. Cause I'm always like, okay. I think these guys enjoy these emotes. I picked ones that were... I picked a mix between the classic and the new. So like no shield, no dice, no rewind, punch and kick. like the good old days, and slap at Invis because I guess people like slap. They like it. They like it because it's a second punch. Punch and Invis. Well, if we get to overtime, that's when I try to do punch and Invis only, like I did last time. Remember when we got the overtime? Because I felt like the giveaway was lasting too long after the Spain and Saudi Arabia match ended, and there was only like one winner. You guys remember that? I only do if we really need to speed up. Right now, I'm not in that much of a rush, but I do prefer to get done before the game. Oops. I got body blocked. Thank you. I need to warm up a bit more. I'm playing a little cold. I killed one. He killed me. Alright, who's winning? Finley, Gojo, Knight, and Ultra. I'm even gonna have enough room to give gems, cause I did think about giving gems to like 18 guys, but we're probably gonna have more than 18 unique winners. So like, someone's gonna leave with nothing, and that makes me sad. Hello. Alright, we're watching Finley. We're watching Finley. If you win a flag, you can also get an ad too. If you want. If you don't want to get added, it's fine. But if you win 2 games, you can get added. I think that's what I'm gonna do. He died. Who won? Alright, Knight and Gojo. Knight, SGYT, and Gojo. Oh wait, that should be combined. There you go, 1. Alright, question time. Question time. Do you want a Brazil question or do you want a Japan question first? Chat picks the first question. Do you want a Brazil one or a Japan one? Japan? Okay, 3 people say Japan, 1 person says Brazil, 2 people, 4 people, Japan. Okay, try and keep count in my head. Okay, so it's half and half. It's half and half. Japan, Brazil, Brazil. Let's do Japan. Let's do Japan. Okay, we're gonna do Japan. The first person to send me the correct answer in chat will win gems, 100 gems, and they will need to send me their username in chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. List all the years in which Japan reached the knockout stage of the World Cup since their debut in 1998. List all the years. I need all the years in one message. No. I need to list every single year, like a list of years. Someone's using ChatGPT for this. Okay, some of you guys are finally getting the memo. Alright, some of you guys are getting the correct answer now, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This was Japan question A, I think. Yeah, question A. 2002, 2010, 2018, 2022, and 2026. So let's see who got the first one. Who got it first? It was Fall Guy. Okay, yeah, Fall Guy. Yeah, Fall Guy. Correct answer. You were the first to get the correct answer. This is just who has the faster typing speed. Well, if you know football very well, then you can probably answer from memory. You put 2014. Wait. Let me read it again. Let me read again, okay? I'm reviewing. VAR review. Okay, incorrect. Incorrect. 2002, 2010, 2018, 2022. You forgot 2026. 2014, 2008, not even the World Cup year. It was Arias. This is our real winner. This is our real winner. This is the real winner, Arias. So, Arias, congratulations, you win 100 gems. Send me your username. You put 2014, that's incorrect. To be honest, Google is basically ChatGPT Mini. Because every time you Google something, it gives you an AI overview. Let's move on. 26 YTWH. So, Arias, please send me your username in chat. I did write down that trivia winner, right? Label it like trivia. WZD Arias. Okay, good. WZD Arias. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go. I think I got Paul. Let's see, is the game audio working? No, you can't hear the game for some reason. Why is the game always muted for some reason? Like, I swear I have... Yeah, I see on my Streamlabs it says it should be getting audio, but there's no audio. So, I'm not crazy, because usually I always feel like I have the game on really low volume, just so, like, it doesn't get too loud, but it's completely muted. Maybe I might look into it. I think I might look into it, just so, because I want to hear the, sound effects, not just talking in. Because, this sounds boring, right? Just hearing this for hours with no music is boring. But I'm trying to use the game music, because otherwise I'm going to get a freaking copyright claim. It's because the software's hyper optimized for Windows PCs and not Mac OS. So this is like game number 5. Arias didn't put 2026? Are you serious? You serious? I'm gonna review it. Alright? I'm gonna review it again. Because this is why you guys shouldn't use ChatGPT on your assignments. This is why. He did. He put 2002, 2010, 2018, 2022, and 2026. He did. He did put it. We already reviewed it. Do I need to add like an audio capture? Audio output capture. Let me see if this works. No data. It says no data. Let me check this. Let me check the sound settings. Cause I do want to let you guys hear the game music. Audio. Desktop audio disabled. Desktop audio 2 disabled. Am I just not allowed to have game audio? Cause I swear I have it on in my controller settings. Properties. The client should be recording audio, but whatever. For some reason, it just doesn't want to. So like, if I do restart capture, what happens? Nothing happened. Alright. So I guess this is how my streams are gonna be, just audio-less. I had to put some background music. I don't know what kind of background music I should put. I'll have to figure it out next stream. Let me change the camera angle. There you go. Ultra Bills. I'm pressing the wrong button. Datsu and Gojo. Someone's on my status and they said, "Bro, he supports Brazil. Yay." We want both teams to have fun today. That's what we want. We want both teams to have fun. If you want Brazil to win, okay. If you want Japan to win, okay. We're not going to judge you. Root for your favorite team. That's the whole point of sports. I think I count draw, but should I count draw or no? Because with draw, I can't tell who his other teammate was. If his other teammate was dead, I have to review the footage just to see who his teammate was. Alright. I believe those two won. The team with 2 won. For now, I'm going to list Gojo. He already won a flag. And Ultra. Ultra. Alright, wait. Ultra plus AL3X. I'm listing it for now, but I'm going to do a poll. I count draw, question mark. Yes for all alive players. Yes for both teams teammates. Guys, stop. Why is the poll not showing? Oh my god, this stupid thing is not. Finally, it's showing. Perk, you're the one spamming right now. So let me clarify the difference. For all live players means that if your teammate's dead, they don't get the point. If both teams, that means like 4 people get counted. For the team selected, that means only the team selected get counted, and then no means nothing. All right, they said no, so no point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we're okay. Yeah, there we go. That's back to what it was before. So thank you guys for voting. You guys voted. Don't count draw. 261K at 5. Alright, so Goji, you still have to win another one. Sorry, man. Because these guys voted no draw. Let's go. Who's the guy with purple W? That's Cyborg. I only have one day to do this, just because, like, if I wait till Tuesday, then it's gonna be way too late. The list is due. And my AC's off, so I have to, like, whisper. Oh, I can't even. Oh, okay, that's my teammates. You go faster with invisible now. Pretty sure that was always the thing, but it's a lot more noticeable. So you're saying they shouldn't have an opinion? That's not cool. I'm ending that poll right now. I need to end that poll, but I'm still in the game, so I have to wait a little bit. Server, we're on EU. I enabled invisible just to try to get speed boost. It didn't work. Now let me end the poll. End the poll. End the poll. End. No draw. What if we do get the overtime? I'll do the solo block dash speed again. Overtime would be if the game actually starts and we don't have anything. Finley wins. Yeah, what are these guys saying? Because I saw someone got timed out again. Finley. That's 2 wins? No, that's 1 win. Cyborg, you only won 1 game. That was your first win. There you go. Why on Monday? Because you guys remember what happened on Friday? If you were here on Friday, you would know. No, it's in an hour. Isn't it in an hour? The game? Oh, you didn't see it? Well, half the audience was stuck on 99. Half the audience already had the update, so the update was already out for EU, but half the audience just couldn't play it because they were stuck on 99. They were on iOS or they just refused to update. Now everyone has the update, so yeah. And the thing about it being morning is that everything is so much more echoey in the morning, so like it feels like I'm talking like at 500 decibels. So like who do I think will win? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who's gonna win. Obviously Brazil are the favorites, but you never know. Then you become a streamer. Then you become a content creator. Then you make your own rules. Maybe in a few years, because you're most likely under 18. Or maybe in like a decade, because that's how you're acting right now. 8 years old. But point is, in a couple years, you can become a content creator. You can make your rules, no problem. If Stumblegeist is even still around by 8 years. Nearly got punched out and he got saved. This is Arius, our winner from trivia question number 1. Gone. You said that like 5 times already, Wind. Yeah, you went from like that 70k gems to 50k gems. You said that like 3 times. SG will be deleted by the time you're 18. We shall see. We shall see how long this game has left. You're 12, then why are you on the stream? Why are you on the stream if you're 12? 12-year-old shouldn't be. YouTube is for 13 plus. Let me call the police. Beep boop beep boop. Hello, I got a kid here who is under the age of 13 years old. They should not be on this stream. Just like that Among Us VR chat meme, you know? See, Fimi's online doing the same giveaway. She's doing no abilities in Asia server. I'm doing abilities on EU server. You're playing SG with your parents' permission? Okay then. Another draw? Are we gonna get another draw? Well, if he's in my Discord server, that's gonna be a big problem because I would have to ban him for underage. To protect their identity, because the internet is a dirty place. There's lots of bad stuff on the internet. Reach Sin Novia and who else? Reach Sin Novia and TASTU 1 point. Yes, I know that, Wind. You're Finley? Okay, okay. Let's move on. After this game, we're going to do the second trivia question. After this game. If you win 2 games, you can get added. Right now, there are 10 people with 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, 12 people. 12 people with 1 point. There are 12 people with 1 point. We need to have a duplicate winner. So someone needs to win 2 games to get a flag. And they tell me what flag they want in chat. Don't forget to like, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sorry, it's full. It's full. Give me a second, guys. I just put my blanket over my door just to try to muffle the sound so it doesn't sound like I'm too loud, because like I said, in the morning it sounds really echoey. Flavia, do you know if Egypt flag looks like the one of the new flags with the border on it? I don't think Egypt has the border on it. I don't think so. But then again, I don't have it unlocked, so I will say. Can you substitute it for gems? No. 2 wins, you get a footstep. That's it. And also, I might scrap my idea of like giving like gems to like just by winning 1 game, just because I'm gonna have too many winners at this point. Too many unique winners. Because originally, what I was gonna do, I was gonna do 1 win. If you got a win, you will get 100 gems. But you can only win the 100 gems 1 time. But it looks like I'm gonna have way more than 18 unique winners. So therefore, I don't think I can do it anymore, because otherwise people are gonna complain like, I joined stream late. Why didn't I get gems? You know. I'll redisperse them some way. Maybe in like a giveaway. It's coming on Thursday. That depends on how fast they process these forms. Probably Thursday's my best guess. ¿Cuántas banderas? 10. 10 banderas. Tengo 10 banderas para regalar. Hello, Fluffy. How are you? How are you, GMK Gamer? So this person already has a point. You ever want to win so you reach? Felicidades. Una más y te doy una bandera. Una más y te doy una bandera gratis. Netherlands flag silhouette. Oh yeah, just because it has the black outline. I'm not sure why Scopely added that. The flag was already easy enough to see. It was already easy to recognize. Like, why did they need to add the banner? Like, the border. Why did they need to add that? Like, it's fine the way it was. You just fixed something that wasn't broken. And people don't like that. Perk wins. Okay, so apostrophe, perk, X, and bills. So now we have like 14 unique winners. 14 people with 1 point, no one with 2 points. Question time. Since we just did a Japan question, we're going to do a Brazil question. Not showing on this one. Okay. Question time. We're going to do 1 question. If you get it correct, you win 100 gems. First person to get it correct. So. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since 1970, including 1970, how many medals has Brazil won at the World Cup? How many combined first, second, and third place finishes do they have? How many medals has Brazil won? I'm going to need a count. Someone immediately said 7-1. First person to get the correct number wins gems. Talking first, second, and third place finishes. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see the answer. Brazil question A. Answer 5. So ZX, you win. He got the correct answer. He said 5 first. 3 gold medals. So 1970, 1994, and 2002. A silver medal in 98. And a bronze medal in 78. Yeah, since 1970. You need to read the question. This is why reading is fundamental. So ZX. Okay. Tell me your username, ZX. Okay, system dot. I think so. I think that's his name. System dot. Alright. Guys, just send ChatGPT a screenshot. Well, imagine you didn't use ChatGPT and still got it right. No, it's 5, because 1970? I'm saying since 1970. 1970, 1978, 94, 98, and 02. And they have not won a medal. Fourth place is not a medal. Fourth place is not a medal. It's 5. It's 11. You guys need to read the question. I said since 1970. Yes, I got your name. Thank you. ZX. Thank you. Alright, let me copy paste the flag steps again. Okay, so these flags. Let's move on. Oh, I need to put this away. For free. If you win 2 games, you can get it for free. A lot of you are using. Not only are a lot of you using ChatGPT, but you're still getting it wrong. That's what I'm noticing. A lot of you are opening up ChatGPT and you're still getting it wrong. So if you're Brazilian, okay. Good luck at the game today. Good luck at the game against Japan. So we just did a Japan question and we just done a Brazil question. So that means next time we do trivia, it's going to be another Japan question. Let's get started. If you win 2 games, you can add me. If you win a flag footsteps today, you can add me. Just send ChatGPT a screenshot, then you can't get the wording wrong. It can still get something wrong though. Like it can still count 4th place as a medal when it shouldn't be. So like just putting the question is not enough. You need to give a clarification. Act like it's stupid. Act like ChatGPT is stupid, and you need like full clarification. Then it becomes more powerful because then you get it actually reasons and it doesn't just pick something off the bat from internet, from Google. If I win in 1 and my team change and win 1 more, will I get any flag? Yeah, you still get the flag. You still get the points. Well, we killed a lot of people from there. Do you have Discord, bro? Wait for the message. It's gonna say predict matches, win gems. Type !! Discord. So if I didn't have Discord, how would I be able to have that command? Let me put this controller down. ! Discord, not Discord ! You did it in the wrong order. You did it in the wrong order. You put the ! First, not last. There you go. There's the bot. Can Fluffy earn more? Can I earn more what? Why do you want to DM me? I mean, my DMs are open, but I'm probably not gonna read it until after the end of the stream, cause I get a lot of people trying to get in at once. Sometimes you just say go DM, and then they don't DM me anything, and they're like, "Hi," that's it. I don't respond to those kinds of tasteless messages. We're gonna see who wins this game. To see, it is possible to win, but it does take a while just because everyone wants to do respawn orbs. Is there life daily? No. You want there to be daily lives? Help me get promoted, number one, and number two, wait for me to graduate. Finally, my AC's on. You want me to do daily lives? Help me get promoted, number one, and number two, wait for me to graduate. There's 3 teams left, yeah, so we're not counting this. We're not counting this draw. This is this is why we're not counting draw. There's way too many people alive. Way too many people. You didn't win, David. You didn't win. There were way too many teams alive for me to count it. Oh, wait. Question. Should we do No, we just did a question. This one, and then third question. Go ahead and ask. You're just asking question, and you're just saying question. What's the question? Don't ask to ask. Just ask. Oh, you're asking. Next game. After this game, okay? After this game. After this game is next question for trivia. Okay? After this game. Let's go. This proves that you guys don't even have the. Sometimes you have selective listening. An hour in and not a single person has won a flag. But I guess it's good because you guys get to stay with me longer. Okay. I'm watching your live at my sleep time. Then go to sleep. No one's forcing you to play. Like, if you're sleepy, then you go to sleep. You can win from someone else. Yeah. You're getting comboed. Shoot. I am literally need to be added by you because all CC are putting live at my sleep time. What is geography? You can find some boss CCs from Asia. Surely there's some boss CCs from Asia. You can ask them to add you. Me, it's 11:12 a.m. for me. For you, it's probably like 11:12 p.m. So, 12-hour difference. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so distracted by chat, like looking at these guys, like, oh my god. Yeah, it's midnight for you. Well, normally my streams are on at like 1 in the morning for you, cause most of my audience is from EU, so I try to do it on nighttime for EU, nighttime or like early evening, early evening. Yeah, that's what I want to say, early evening. I can't add people, otherwise it's gonna fill too fast. But if you win 2 games, you can add. You can get an ad. If you win 2 games, I can never get out of any combos. Can't play because my mom will not let me play my sleep time. Yeah, of course, you need to get sleep. You're just staying up trying to get ad from one content creator who isn't even guaranteed to stick in the program. Like, what if they kick me out the next day? What are you gonna do? Remember, guys, to like. We have 38 likes right now. Let's like. Let's get some likes. Let's see who's gonna win. Anyone here have 1 point already? Star, no points. Perk, 1 point. Chiquito, no points. Reven, no points. So, if Perk win, no, he's not gonna win. More new winners. Are we gonna have a single flag winner before the game? Are we gonna have a single flag winner before this game? Another draw. Perfect. Perfect. Another draw. Hello, Blossom. How are you? What server? Europe. EU, Europe. Yeah, you guys can join my Discord server if you want to. Not required, but always appreciated. So it's gonna be white. Wait, white has a point. White has a point. No, white loses. White loses. White loses. Reven and the other guy wins. Reven. And star ST4R star underscore bracket BDE closing bracket. 1 point. Kind of. I kind of remember you, Blossom. You and Mist are good friends. Alright, question time. Question time. So, this is your chance to win gems from chat. We're going to do the second Japan question. The second Japan question. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is the only player on Japan's squad that has been booked so far at the tournament? I need the name of the player, the only player in the Japanese squad that has been booked so far. Booked means if they've been given a yellow card. So far, only one player has been given a yellow card. I need the full name, first name and last name. The only player in Japan at this World Cup that has been booked so far. Alright, I see you guys, a lot of you guys are starting to answer, so let's see. This is Japan question B. 5, 4, 3, 2, Obama? Why are you saying Obama for? Okay, 3, 2, 1. It is Shogo Taniguchi. It is Shogo Taniguchi. So, the first person to get it correct was Mr. Munchie. Mr. Munchie, you won. Send me your Stumble Guys username, and we're going to start the next one. Ultra plus AL3X. Thank you. So that's your lesson today. Oh, you guys can't see the code. Sorry. 26YKFK. So he got the third trivia question correct. Shogo Taniguchi is the only player with a yellow card in the current World Cup. He got a yellow card against Sweden. He got booked against Sweden. So Japan, historically, they have a good fair play record at the tournament. They usually get really good. They usually don't get bookings. Usually they don't get bookings. And also the Japan fans, I can tell that regardless of what happens today, they're gonna stay hours in the stadium cleaning up. You guys know, like the Japan fans, they carry like blue plastic bags, and then at the end of the game, they clean up the stadium. It's actually really nice to know about. Fun fact, Japan were also the first nation to qualify for the World Cup. They qualified in March 2025. They were the first team to qualify from Asia and in the whole thing. Like the first non-host. The hosts were automatically guaranteed entry, but Japan were the first one to actually earn their spot. If you win 2 times, you get flag footstep? Yeah. When is next trivia? Probably in a couple minutes. Not a couple minutes, more like 15-20 minutes. Because after 4th trivia, we're going to do overtime. because that's the point giveaway starting to last a little bit too long. Just a little bit too long, and not a single person has won a flag yet. But that's because no one has 2 points yet. I killed Zia. Kick. We're all clumped together. We're all clumped together. So, like, imagine this, but with 48 players. Because I did have a suggestion for, like, hey, maybe we should have 48 player lobbies for GOAT CC and 40 player lobby for Bot CC. Just imagine how much more crammed it would be if we had 48 players here. 48 players in like 24 teams. Yeah. I lost again. You studied? Nice job. NSBDE, Reach, Bills. Alright, so a lot of people here actually have a point. So let's watch Ennis, since he's the only one I see with 0 points. How many people can still win? 10. I haven't given a single flag yet, because new people keep winning. But it's fine. It's fine. Just that if we, in 30 minutes we're gonna go to overtime. In 30 minutes this is gonna be an overtime. I'm gonna switch to block dash speed, and I'm gonna switch to punch and invis only. No more kick, no more slap. Ennis died, so we're gonna finally have some flag winners. Yeah, we're finally gonna have some flag winners. Let's watch Ayu, since I think, yeah, Prime's not on there. Prime would get 1 point, but her teammate would get 2 points. Or his teammate, he's using the girl skin. He's got the Canada flag too. Canada beat South Africa yesterday. Dead? That's dead. So, I think we have 2 winners now. Finally. Took long enough. Reach C. Novia and David King. Reach C. Novia and David King. You win a flag. Pick a flag. You can pick, puedes elegir entre estas banderas. Elige uno. Pick one. And I'm gonna start a new one. You can still join. Ahí están. Ahí están las banderas que puedes elegir. Elige una bandera de estos. Brasil, México, Estados Unidos, España, Francia, Argentina, Alemania, Colombia. David King wants France, okay. Rich sin novia, ¿cuál quieres? Australia, está bien, Australia. Todavía puedes entrar a las salas, porque puedes ganar hasta 2 banderas. There's no Egypt flag? Yes, there is an Egypt flag. Egypt flag is available. Yes, there is Egypt. Si quieres ganar una bandera más, entra a la sala otra vez. If you want to win another flag, you can join the lobby again. Let's go. Remember guys to like. Remember guys to like. Remember to like. If you just came in, remember to like. Give a big thumbs up. Hey, what are the options? Let me pin it, okay? Let me pin. There you go. Check the pinned message. That's your options. Look at the pin. I need to... Didn't you say it was time for you to go to bed? You should be in bed by now. What's wrong? Let's see here. Working, I'm working. They see I don't have a teammate and now they're gonna go target me. So that way I can be the first team out. I'm just here for vibes, man. Kill. Kill. Too much comboing. Too much comboing. Just one match? And have you died already? Or no? Did you die in the game already? Watch. He's gonna not win and then he's gonna join the next game anyway. Only flag footsteps that are in the World Cup? Yeah, I think only flag footsteps of teams that are still in the World Cup. Boom. Yeah, all of them except Paraguay. I think I have Paraguay unlocked, but I don't have Egypt unlocked. No, never mind. I don't have Paraguay unlocked. I remember because they don't have it in the store at all. I thought I had it unlocked. I can't revive my teammate like at all. There we go, finally. Got him. Oh, I am trying to punch my teammate. That's not in the script. Boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take that respawn over before someone else gets it. Don't. Is it 2 wins in a row? No, just 2 wins in general. So a lot of people have 1 point, but only 2 people have 1 flags. They were the first 2 guys to get 2 points. 2 wins. Reven might get a point if Galaxy dies and it doesn't end in a draw. Are they gonna draw so I don't have to give away another flag? Finley, Rage, Reven, and Finley has a point, and so does Reven. If they draw, no point. You guys need to get kills. You need to kill now. Draw. What did Roberto do? What did Roberto do? (26V11L). No, you did not, Raven. You did not. It was a draw. No, it's a draw. It's a draw. He's just asking for a 1v1? Seriously? You guys are muting Roberto just because he's asking for a 1v1? You cannot join. Why? It's full. I am unmuted. I just haven't been talking. And the game already should be coming out just because it's just because I'm on Mac, so it always mutes the game. Can't even speak right anymore. Dead. See, I think dead. Yeah, dead. One more. Well, 2 more teams actually. Wait, did you join my Discord? You did. Thank you for reporting yourself. Should I need to take a picture of the evidence? Alright. Thank you for reporting yourself. Alright, so who won that game? Who won that game? I need to look again. Yeah, trivia time. We're trivia time. I need to write down these names first. Prime Liam. And Bills. Bills won a flag. Bills has won a flag. Bills. You won a flag. Congratulations. You won a flag. Pick a flag, please. No, Bills, you have 2. Brazil flag? Are you Bills? So the guy with the Greek name, you are Bills? Because Bills just won a flag, so I guess Brazil? I guess Brazil then, I guess. Alright, thank you. Brazil. Alright, trivia time. 4th question, and we're going to start overtime. Because it's already taken way too long. Brazil question B. Let me make sure it's the correct question. Yeah, that's the correct question. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Seleção have scored 7 goals at the tournament so far. Vini Jr. scored 4 goals. Who scored the other 3? I need the first and last name of this player. So, again, Brazil have scored 7 goals at the tournament so far. Vini scored 4. Who scored the other 3? Why are you guys saying Pele? Dembele's not even Brazilian. See, you guys are copying into ChatGPT and still getting it wrong. That's what I'm saying. You're copying into ChatGPT and still getting it wrong. Alright. You guys are now getting answers, so let's put the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matheus Cunha. So the answer is Mr. Munchie. Mr. Munchie, you win again. I think this was Ultra. Yeah, Ultra Alex. There you go. You win again. So, overtime. Since now I feel like it's starting to get way too long. So, we're going to do solo. We're going to do block dash speed. It's not my favorite. It's in here. Speed and speed legendary. Punch and invis only, okay? Punch, invis only. No kick, no slap. Right? Let's go. 269 TJW. Let's ask a question. Which do you prefer? BDT, punch, kick, slap, invis. Oh, I can't do that. Regular time. Oh, sorry. I said 269 TJW. Yeah, I said at the start. 269 TJW. I just put that poll just for engagement purposes. Just to see, like, what do you guys like? Do you guys like overtime, or do you guys like regular time? The ability selections and the maps. Let's go. Because if people really like the overtime, then I can probably make it permanent. Like, we can just do overtime and not do the regular time. Because regular time, I do solo or team. It depends on what I like to do. But overtime, that's when I have to speed it up. So, like, speed up. Still got 7 flags to give away. I probably missed the first half, but it's okay. Good luck getting people to get 1v1. Nice save. White wins, so white wins a flag. 4th flag today. White 666, you win a flag. If white 666 is in this chat, tell me, what flag do you want? You can pick anything in the pinned message. $31 players, and we'll wait till 32, and then we'll go. Don't think he's here? Then how did he join the game? Then how did he join the game if he wouldn't be here? Tell you in DM? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll do that. They'll tell me in DM. Let's go. Germany? Are you white 666? He wants to... Okay, I'm mark Germany for now, just because I can't tell who he is. This is why we need an in-game chat feature. This is why we need an in-game chat feature. The game's gonna start. So I have 6 flags left to give away. How did I die? I'm not sure. But like, dudes. Let's see here. I saw someone DM me. He's asking if you give flag to other account. No. Because then that basically means you slide to other people. And I don't really let people slide unless they like absolutely like they don't play the game at all. Who do I think gonna win the World Cup? Probably one of the favorites. They always win the World Cup every single time. I have a feeling that someone got a perfect bracket because the group stages were really, really easy to predict. It was really, really predictable. I do have a prediction for what the World Cup final will be. Wait, Trent or Welks? What do you mean Trent or Welks? Only possible prize flag footstep? Yeah, for now. For now it's gonna be flag footsteps. Just flag footsteps, nothing else. David's gonna win. That's his 3rd win, so he can carry a 2nd flag if he wins one more. Alright, let's move on. Cabo Verde, they're gonna go against Argentina. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. 32 out of 32. Your skin's sick. How can I get it? I got it for free from the creator program. Three wins or 2 wins? 2 wins. 2 wins. So far, 4 people have 2 wins. We're gonna see who the other 6 are. The other 6 people who get flags. Let me close the thread for the predictions. There you go. Thread closed. Oh, I just got credited something. So wait, who won? Gakti. Gakti wins. 3 W's. Alright, so. Alright, so. Let me restart my game. I just got credited something. Where's my mouse? Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I just got credited something. If I go here, go by name. Oh, I don't have the skin. I won a giveaway, but I don't have the skin. It says all rewards sent, and I don't have the skin. Was that a scam? 30 skins, yeah. All rewards have been sent. It said that at 10 in the morning, but I don't have it unlocked. I had a 6-7 skin, but whatever. We're gonna keep going. EU server. Wait, let me remake the room. One round. BDS, BDSL. Flamio gave it to me. Flamio did. Alright, let's go again. Two 676 Q7. Let's join. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yay. The editing style is sick. What editing style? Yeah, the match is happening. Let me go ahead and open Google and put the scoreboard. World Cup. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna put the match up on, not the actual like live stream, like just the scoreboard. Okay, scoreboard. Where is it? World Cup game. Chrome. Google Chrome. World Cup 2026. There you go. There you go, guys. Everyone can see it. Look at the top of the screen. Everyone can see it. Good. Good, good, good. Who won? Reven. Congratulations, Reven. You win a flag. Pick one. 080 Reven. Pick a flag. Portugal. Okay, Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor Portugal. They got Croatia first, and Croatia are not easy at all. They used to be an underdog, but they are not an underdog anymore. Croatia. After they hit the semifinals in 2018 and 2022, nearly won the World Cup in 2018 too. So like, they are not underdogs anymore. They are giant killers. They're like the Benfica of the World Cup, because Benfica at the time was known as the giant killer. They're like the Benfica of the World Cup. Croatia. So like, Portugal's so the easiest way. So guys, call me crazy, but I think the final will be Spain versus Colombia. I think it's going to be Spain versus Colombia as the final in MetLife Stadium in New York on July 19th. Spain versus Cape Verde, that was a group stage game. Colombia's biggest task is probably Argentina in the quarterfinal, but the Argentina squad, isn't it kind of like aging? Isn't it an aging squad? And like Colombia has more youth players, like more informed youth players at the tournament, as well as the pressure from millions of fans traveling. What about France? They'll probably make the semi, but then it's gonna be really, really close, and then it's gonna unfortunately not be enough. If they make the final, fair play, but I still back Spain in that match. Let's see here. There's Cyborg and Reven. Reven can get 2 flags if he wins 2 more, but Cyborg can get his first flag. You're from Uruguay? Hello, hola. Saludos por Uruguay. Alright, Cyborg, you win a skin. Sorry, not a skin, a flag. That would have been a dream come true if you won a skin. Alright, so Cyborg, you win. You can pick a skin. I keep saying skin. Pick a flag. Pick a flag. There are, let me see, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 flags left. There are 4 flags left. Uruguay? Is Uruguay on here? No, Uruguay's not on here. There's no Uruguay. Uruguay's not on the list. Max 2 wins? No. You can max 4 wins. You can carry up to 2 flags. You can have up to 2 flags. Let's start. Reven has 2 right now. Paraguay? Okay. They're gonna face off against Germany. I heard that the coach abandoned the team. I heard that the Uruguay coach actually abandoned the team. He took a flight to Uruguay by himself and he left the players behind. So now all the players, they have to find their own way to get out of the country. That's what I heard. The Uruguay coach, he abandoned the team. After they lost against Spain. And there was once a time in the World Cup where a team went out. It was Nigeria. So like Nigeria went out of the 2010 World Cup, and the country's president was so embarrassed that he tried to ban the national team from ever playing in any more football. It was like a 2-year ban. But he tried to ban the national team from playing any matches for 2 years. Bro, you speak Spanish or English? Like, speak English, but listen and speak in Spanish school. Hablo los dos. Soy bilingüe. Pero mi idioma principal es el inglés. My main language is English. So like I said, como estaba diciendo, hubo una situación con la selección de Nigeria en el Mundial de 2010 de Sudáfrica, donde el presidente de Nigeria intentó banear el equipo por 2 años. Porque hicieron muy mal en el Mundial. Y en este Mundial ni clasificaron. This World Cup they didn't even qualify. Alright, I wrote that name down. Got it? There you go. Yes, if Brazil lose the game, they are out of the World Cup. Because it's a knockout stage. Let's go. Uruguay got eliminated from the World Cup. Uruguay, best country on football. Couldn't beat Saudi Arabia. Couldn't beat Cabo Verde. Couldn't beat Spain. With 2 points, they had no right to be anywhere near survival. They had no right to be anywhere near the 8 best third place teams. Scotland fumbled the bag. So did South Korea. I know there's a bunch of people, especially in the host country, that love South Korea, and they're so sad that they couldn't make it to the knockout round. You're gonna watch the match? Okay. The worst World Cup for Uruguay? Honestly, I agree. Even 2022 wasn't as bad. At least you beat Ghana. Again. After cheating the first time. Fifulillo, 1 point. Two six CUJ9. If you speak Spanish, it's easier for me. No hay problema. Es que hablo inglés porque es la mayoría de mi audiencia hablan inglés para que sea más global, para poder tener una comunidad más global. Porque si solo hablo español, solo me va a traer hispanos y quiero separar todos. Sí, los hispanos están bienvenidos, ¿verdad? Pero hablo inglés y español para que los dos, todos están bienvenidos aquí, todos. Everyone's welcome here. That's what I was debating on when I first made the channel. When I started the channel, I was thinking, should I be an English or Spanish content creator? Because if I do English, it's more global, and Spanish is more regional. Like, normally it's just Spain and Latin America. And so I wanted to be for everybody, so that's why I chose English. But everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome, regardless of what I do. So I'm an everybody streamer. Bills is most likely trying to get a second flag, and he's gone. Jump, jump, jump. David, no te recuerdo con el nombre de amarillo. ¿Desde hace cuánto? Desde que gané número 3 en el torneo de Corona. Logré el tercer lugar en el torneo de Corona, o sea, Crown Tournament. En el servidor global de Stumble Guys. También hice un video con mis consejos de cómo farmear coronas y cómo lograr un buen puntuación. Alright. ¿Ya lo viste? Qué bien. ¿Y dejaste tu like? Remember guys, leave a like. 30 guys. Gokti, he might win a flag. Gokti might win a flag. Yeah, Gokti wins. Good job. You can pick a flag, Gokti. One minute. Okay. France? Alright, France. Alright. I have 4 more flags left. Wait, I saw my gem balance go up. Did I get the skin finally? Did I finally get the skin? It should be a, what is it? Default name. Okay, now I got the skin. I got the skin. Sweet. I got the skin for free on stream. 264 TDJ. Wait. Do you guys like the new skin I got? Yes or no? Do you guys like the skin? Look at me. I'm a number. Please add me. I'm your club member. Well, 50 other people are club members too. And it's not my club, it's Fimmy's club. If you win 2 games, you can get an ad. I'll try to add as many people as possible from my winner list. Here's Rage Quit. Reven, he's trying to get another flag. Finley. Finley only has 1 yet. Finley only has 1 point. So if Finley wins, he gets a flag. Finley versus Reven. I said if you win 2 games, come in the lobby and win 2 games, and then you can add me. How's that? Almost got the body block. How many flags are left? There are, let's see. I think he won. He won. Finley wins. Congratulations, Finley. You get a flag. Finley, you get a flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 flags left. 2 flags left. Faltan dos banderas. There are 2 flags left. France. Let's go. Where from? I'm from the North America continent. The North American continent. He's just gonna spam the same thing over and over again. Can a mod time him out? Can a mod please time him out? I said no, because I can't add every single person in the club, otherwise my club's gonna fill too fast. And it's not even my club, it's Fimi's club. I have no mods here. I'm gonna time out myself. Begging. 30 minutes. There you go. There you go. 30-minute timeout because he keeps begging. And I told him over and over again that it's not even my club, it's Fimi's club. I can't just add you just because you're in Fimi's club. That's not how it works. Catnerf. The Catnerf. Okay, Catnerf has 1 point, so Catnerf wins a flag. Congratulations. Catnerf, you win a flag. Which flag do you want, Catnerf? Oh, sweet. 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 That's what the World Cup's about. You get these surprises sometimes. But they need to keep their composure because Japan have never won a knockout game before at the World Cup. That's the thing. Japan have never won a knockout game. So they need to keep up the momentum for 60 more minutes. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't see. Okay, France. They need to keep the momentum up for 60 more minutes because Japan have never won a knockout game at the World Cup before. And Brazil, at any time, Ancelotti can change up his tactics. He can put Vini Jr. on. He can put Neymar on. He can put all the attackers on. And then, boom, 2 goals. I'm stupid. I was having a conversation the other day with Chocolate about how maybe I was born, maybe sometimes I'm stupid because I was actually born like a week early. Like when I was born, I was actually born a week early and not on time because what happened was in my state where I live, the kid in order to enroll in school for the cohort, he or she has to be 5 years old by September 1st, and I was gonna be due on like September 3rd, so I would have lost a year of school, and I would have entered at 6. So what happened was when my mom was having me, when she was pregnant with me, she had the baby early because she didn't want me to miss a year of school. Because if I was born September 3rd, I would have waited out of school for a year. So she had me early, and so yeah, that's why I learned recently in the car that I was born a week early. So I'm like, maybe that's why I'm stupid sometimes because I didn't get that extra week to develop. But I was basically complete for the most part. It was just that a week early. Stormy 1 point. Okay, no point. Okay, it's DWRM 1. I don't do 1v1s. Sorry. So I guess you win automatically. I don't do 1v1s. 26Q I3P. I just don't have time for them. Let's end this poll, by the way. It looks like people are mixed between this regular time and overtime. Do you think Japan will win? Yes, they will. No, BR will score again. Let's do that kind of poll. Do you think Japan will win? Like, can they actually knock out Brazil? Because every single time Brazil get knocked out of the World Cup, it's by a European team. And Japan are not a European team. They're an Asian team. So, but if they get knocked out, this will be history. So many casual football watchers will think, oh no, what happened to Brazil? What happened to a Jogo Bonito? After this giveaway ends, I'm gonna try to add people on the friends list. The people who won today, I'm gonna try to add the people who won on my friends list, and then I'm gonna immediately sprint to my TV so I can watch on the big screen. I'm gonna actually sprint to my TV. But also history is favoring Brazil. History. Everyone thought Neymar would retire after Qatar, but he's still here. 2014, a Colombian player famously broke his back, and he was ruled out against Germany. Is Cyber gonna win again? No, he has 2 points. So if he wins, he'll get a third. Rage quit, he would have his first point. So unfortunately, I can't do one win 100 gems because there's too many winners now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to delay that list even further for match day 3. I'll do a giveaway for 500 gems to 3 people. 3 people get 500 gems in my Discord server. I think that's what I'm gonna do instead. Alright, so Cyborg has 3 points. 3. He can get a second flag if he wins one more. He can carry 2 flags instead of 1. In my predictions, I had Brazil winning this match and then losing to Norway. Because Brazil are cursed against European teams in the knockouts. It's history. Every single time. Every single time Brazil loses in the knockouts, it's by a European team. And Norway are the perfect example because of Haaland. So my prediction had Japan losing to Brazil, and then Brazil losing to Norway. And also, Norway have never lost to Brazil in their history. That's also why. Hablamos por Discord. Está bien. Después del directo. Después del directo. Nos vemos, nos vemos. Reven, Hassan, and Emsop. If Reven wins, the giveaway ends. And I'll do the last trivia question. So since we leaked into the game at the first half, I'm going to have to change the last trivia question. I had a question ready, but now that the game actually started before we got there, I will have to change the question. Reven versus Hassan. Reven will be the only one to carry 2 flags. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Body blocked. Body blocked. Body blocked. No. He wins. He wins. Reven, congratulations. You get 2 flags. Wait, he has 3. Did he have 3 or did he have 4? Or did I forget? Let's do 4 because I want to end right now. Reven, you get 2 flags. I'm like, screw it. Because I think he had 3. So, last question. Is this third? Do you remember? Is it your third or is it your fourth? I think it's his fourth. All right, last question. Let me type the question. I think it's fourth. Alright, thank you so much for the wins. Thank you so much for that copy username. Now I don't have to guess what the W's are. Thank you so much. 94% sure third. So, Reven. %94 sure third. Like I'm counting it wrong. Because at this point, stream's been on for so long that I can't even tell. But anyways, we're gonna credit it. Since I feel like a lot of people want to watch the game, I want to watch the game. So we're gonna count it. Here's your question. Like, I want to end. I want to watch the game. Yeah, you choose a flag. Here's the question, by the way. First person to answer gets gems. Answer correctly gets gems. David, did you win? Yeah, okay, change your France to Argentina. Okay. Germany? Okay, so Portugal and Germany. Cyborg, you win. Yeah. Alright, so I think he was... This one used 30C4. Yeah, with the... There you go. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.